big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy, haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, lead hands, homie, you get slept fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw is a finisher. I just need one more.
So you didn't get to see the nice intro I did. Do that? There, I'll spin around the plane a couple times just to make it pretend like we did. Okay? You can't even do that. There. There. There's my intro. Because I forgot to hit the button. There. This thing no good bastard. Just need one more person to hate me. Okay. You don't want to hear me sing. Might not have the Moth in safe mode. No, it's not native. You probably won't have the Moth. I don't know what that. You got the J4, but that's, I think, a little too slow. Jenny? I'm not using live weather. It was way too strong a wind for this plane. It would have blown me into the side of a mountain. I'm using the FEC weathers. Mostly clear, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Here, we'll take a nice chill weather. I do think I'm on USA East. Yep. How things are going to shake out. This is not the plane for this flight. And because I was looking at this, I was like, well, this would be a fun flight, you know. Nice and chill, follow the river all the way down. I was like, oh, there ain't no fun in that. So we're going to try to stay as best as possible on the flight plan. And that means over top of those in a Tiger Moth. So that should be fun. Let me just get some music going in the background. I have had a long, long, long day. Really super excited. SpaceX got the launch up there. That was freaking incredible. The fact that they made it so far into the launch before everything went tits up. It was did a great job. And then they how come I got no music? Can you hear the music? I can't hear the music. Have I got no music? Now my stream's crapped out. Everything's going to shit. Why is everything going to crap? Stream never struggles. It's like totally struggling on the upload. It's not working. Look. Is my stream stuttering for anybody else or just on my incoming? Oh yeah, they're working like shit. Is that stream spinny spin for you guys or just me? It might be my end. I don't have a freaking clue, but I've got no music. Nothing's working. Somebody else is here. What the hell is going on? It is. What the hell is going on? YouTube's acting like shit right now too. Let me check one thing out. The music's shit. The music's not working. Like my bandwidth is totally gone to shit, and I'm not using any of it. I'm not downloading anything. At least nothing I... typical me. I think maybe my internet Thursdays. So everybody's getting that spin. There's nothing. Like I've got no bandwidth. The problem is if I reset my router, maybe I won't lose flights in. Any better. I don't even know if I'm connected again yet. I'm working on it. Hopefully. Looks like it's back. Maybe. I can see it. Okay. I think it's working. Not sure if the music is playing or not. I can't hear it. It doesn't show me. It looks like we might have some music. I don't know. Looks like it's stable enough to try to fly. That really sucks, Icarus. Seems like everything's gone to shit tonight. It's Thursday night. Seems to be the time that things do that. Whoever's in front of me, that Mr. Gaming Wombat, I would imagine. About ready to take off. We're going to get the hell out of here. Hopefully, refresh chat. Want me to refresh chat? I just refreshed the whole screen. What did I miss? I'll refresh the whole damn thing. Icarus, I think it's working. I've got sound. I can see myself moving up there. Alright, let's get this bird in the air. It's going to be fun trying to climb over those mountains. It really sucks, Icarus. It's never quite right flying without you here. Doesn't ever feel right. One thing about flying with this bird, there's not a hell of a lot of options. I mean, people, only 2 watching. I'll tell you what, there's 4 people streaming Flight Sim right now. If I have 1 person watching, I'm happy. It is getting to be a very crowded space. Very, very crowded space. 4. It's all good. It's all good. Not worried about it. It is what it is. Like I said, it is a very, very, very crowded space. You know, one of the streamers I just saw was on as 45 flying with him. So that cuts down the number to fly with me, which is fine. I'm good. I'm happy with it. I've been noticing pretty steady decline in the number of users for everybody, not just me. I'm not sure if Flight Sim is dwindling and dying, or and you add in the huge number of people streaming it now, and I mean huge. The numbers are big. They've gone up a lot in the last couple of months. But numbers are down for everybody. Like Symphanatic the other day had 10. So I don't feel bad with 4. It is what it is. But oh, did you all see that little thing I got from Got Friends today? That little zippy thing that's one of those human-powered or human-sized drone, basically. It's kind of a fun little thing. But if you get it, make sure you shut off the, put it in, shut off sport mode. Sport mode's garbage. Or put it in sport mode. The regular mode's kind of garbage. The regular mode is like way too freaking, it's almost like you're in idiot-proof mode. Hello, TPHI 17. Hope everything's well up there in the Great White North. That was a fun little aircraft. Yes, $10 or $10. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I did. And I had a lot of fun with it. I played around with it. And then I had to go plant my garden. Plant my... A couple $100 worth of the berries show up today, so I had to get that done. Oh, he's a barbecue master too. Good. I love barbecue. I got my smoker already. I got myself a great big prime rib to throw on it. Can't wait. I'm doing well. Couldn't do a flight yesterday because everything went to crap with my health for a day. Things went south rather quickly. But I'm on the uphill side, doing well. And there's Mrs. TPHI too. Hello. Hello. Good evening. So I'm glad to be back at it today. Got some funky winds here. I'm trying to get enough altitude because, like I said, we're going to try to stay as close to. Oh yeah, smoke done on the smoker, prime rib. Oh yeah, it is definitely worth it. Man, I'm getting some wild winds here. Put it on the smoker with a meat thermometer in there. Probably 4 or 5 hours. Do 1 hour. The first hour real heavy smoke, and then let it chill. Just slow cook the rest of the way. Oh yeah. Found corrupt files. Oh, that sucks, dude. You just got that all back together and working. Did not pick the most hospitable terrain in the world to have me fly the Tiger Moth, and somehow I think that was planned. Mr. Gammy Wombat chilling down there. He's probably going to run the river. He's in VR, but I'm going to try to go over the peaks. Corruption is everywhere these days. And no shit. Oh my god. How true is that? This is a neat old plane though. It is a fun plane. And they really did a bang up job of getting this thing right on the money. But I do have to make darn sure I keep my engine leaned out because we have to stop halfway to get fuel. Oh! Yeah, turbulence does not do well with this thing. Why is my fuel down to 55% already? This should be a very short flight for me. Oh, because all the time I sat on the runway trying to get the stream to start properly. Like I was saying, I watched SpaceX. That was pretty amazing that they got as far as they did. So they may have been happy clearing the tower. They did destroy a lot of stuff on the ground. Kind of bummed that little Hoppy there. If you follow SpaceX at all, you know the little first one was called Hoppy. That took some pretty serious damage. It was pretty much just there for display, but it took some pretty good damage. Somebody's car was absolutely destroyed. Ooh, you got cheesecake in the oven. I'm probably the only New Yorker in New York that doesn't like cheesecake. Only thing downloaded lately was 414 and Twin Navion this morning. I got that Twin Navion update and I have it in here, so I'm hoping that's not the issue. There's an F-35 update I didn't get a 414 update yet. Notification anyways. I spent all day planting berry bushes. Man, I'm getting beat up here with this little plane. I should probably be down there following the river. Down there with Cammy, but yeah, I planted one more of the fall raspberry because I threw it in for free. I planted 6 thornless blackberries. Whoa! 6 thornless blackberries, 6 black raspberries, and 2 grapevine, or 1 grapevine and 2 blueberry bushes. Hopefully I'll have a lot of berries coming up this season. I already had 7 fall raspberries. I love them. They're my favorite. And I also already have 2 Concord grapes, which I usually get 20 to 25 pounds of grapes off of those every year. And a hybrid grape, which I only get a hybrid cross between a red seedless and a green seedless hybrid, which I'm not sure how the hell they hybridized something that doesn't have seeds, but they did. And one of those, but I only get like 3 or 4 bunches of grapes off that every year. But I got a new green table grape, supposed to be really good. So hopefully, be a good year this year. Do you make a mixed berry pie? Probably not, for the sole fact that the vast majority of those berries all ripen at different times. The blackberries are spring, the raspberries are fall, and midsummer-ish on the black raspberries, so none of them are ripe at the same time. I could probably make jam with the raspberries. Have to look up tree grapes to get them there. I will. I'll look them up. Okay, I should probably have enough raspberries to make jam, but I like them so much I eat them as fast as they ripen off the plant. I don't even come inside with them. I just stand out there and pound the raspberries. And the fall raspberries ripen for like a month. They produce a month and a half long. So for like 5 to 6 weeks, I have raspberries every day. Love it. This little thing's a handful. This is the wrong plane for this leg of the flight. You don't have raspberries? Yeah. I love my raspberries. I just saw a new way to plant strawberries, where you plant them right in roofing gutters. I may put 3 pieces of it right here on the side of my house. Screw right to the side of the house and grow strawberries right on the side of the house. I may do that this weekend. We'll see. Yeah, what do you have for fruits? Fresh fruits over there? Probably tropical fruits, huh? You obviously have a tree grape. I love my fruits. I do. I want to get a couple plum trees, but I'm not sure if they'll produce here. I do have several apple trees. I got a Honeycrisp and a couple of Mac and Duck. Making some good time now. Look at Super Mario Land, and they were supposed to have updated Canada. Yeah, right. The final landing today will be in Alaska. Honeycrisp is my favorite. It's still regional, but have you tried a Snapdragon yet? I don't know if they've gotten up there yet. That's my new favorite. Honeycrisp was my favorite, but like 4 years ago, the Snapdragon was just a number. They're there with one of the test crops, and oh my god, they're good. They're so good. Got that Durian Love Xenon. Never heard of that one? It's well, it's a Northeast apple. It's one of the ones. Cornell University pops out new apples every 2 or 3 years, experimental apples, and that one just took off. Good question. I don't know the names. Everything tropical. Best pineapples, mangoes in the world. I gotta tell you, what a redneck I am. Alright, I'm born and raised up here in New York. You know, in the sticks. I grow a lot of crops. I shoot my dinner. You know, I've done all that. Redneck from the word go. Down in Florida, we're walking along in the woods, and one of my buddies goes, "Hey, look at the pineapples." And I'm looking up in the trees for them. Like, where? And I'm looking up in the air. It's like, no, you moron, they're on the ground. What? Oh, they're on the ground. I had no idea you eat the pineapple body. I thought it was a fruit that hung off a tree. Oh, no. You eat the trunk of the tree, the trunk of the bush. I had no idea. Yeah, if you see it, it's a Snapdragon. It's getting really popular here in the New York area anyways. Did we lose Gamby back there? Is he still down? Or is he flying to the side of the building? Or? Oh, he's there. There he is, tucked right in. Close. I was looking too far away. Snow apple, I think. Imagine eating an apple-shaped piece of sugar. Huh. Apple-shaped. Huh. Never heard of that one. Nothing about durian wants to make me put it in the body. Now I gotta find out what that is, and I'll probably have to buy one. See if I can find one somewhere and eat it. To see how bad it is. I can get them here in the States. Oh no, that thing looks disgusting. Okay, I think I don't want to do that. No, I just saw the look of the damn thing doesn't even make fun. Yeah, you're thinking, no, that thing doesn't even look edible. I can think of a million things I'd rather eat better than that. Do not buy on my... It's one of those fruits too that unless you know somebody, you won't even know which one's the ripe one, how to find out what it is. Find if you try to take on public transport. Oh, look at this valley. Now, too bad it wasn't actually updated properly. Think how nice this would look. especially up here in a little tiny plane that I'm stuck flying for the next month. I really think you guys trolled me on this one. Sure, let's fly around the world in a plane that won't go over 80, 75 is pushing it. Lychee and fresh long gun. Hello, Mr. Brett Plays. I hope the world finds you well today. I haven't tried lychee. Maybe I have. I've eaten a lot of shit, but that one sounds familiar. Nope, doesn't look familiar. I like dragon fruit. And what the hell's the one where you eat just the seeds inside? Dragon fruit? Dragon fruit? Just the seeds are like in a gel? Pomegranate. There's Icarus. Hey, he got it. Well, sort of. Yeah, pomegranate. Well, it's similar to a pomegranate. It grows wild in Florida, and it grows on the vine. It's really freaky. Like it's got a red berry with yellow veins on the outside, like in a nest. I do 2 hours. That's my flight plan. Doesn't matter what plane I've got. We're going to do hour and a half, 2 hours. Yes, I did watch the Starship launch. I had it going on 3 screens. I had one for commentary, one for high def, and one I like the picture better. But man, some stuff got destroyed on the ground. But the stresses that rocket took when it hurbled at the end, when you realize that thing is as tall as a skyscraper and it was doing donuts and didn't fall apart until they touched it off, it took those stresses. Yeah, I had NASA spaceflight, I had SpaceX, and I had Lab Padre going. Because Lab Padre had a really cool camera that survived. NASA spaceflight's van got destroyed. Big piece of thing went right in the back of their van, absolutely trashed it. On a channel that had 1.4 million views. It's crazy. Yeah, they lost their van. Lab Padres got video of their van getting creamed. But the water, the tanks, the giant tank farm, 2 of them got buckled. 2 of those took damage. It's like, holy shit. The big steel plates they welded up the tower, those curled. The power that thing had was insane. Yeah, 1.5 million viewers. The other day, when I was trying to do the math to keep up with the donations on NASA spaceflight. It hit $100,000 they made on that, on the first one. I didn't even try this time. I lost count of about $100,000 they made on people giving money. And people were dropping 200 users. Yeah, they were giving away 200 memberships and stuff like that. It was crazy. Oh, the concrete was gone. So much was gone. Hoppy got damaged. I was kind of bummed that Hoppy got damaged. I think the pressure and the forces were way greater than what they were expecting. I think they miscalculated just how much power was coming out of those engines. 3 didn't light, and then 1 crapped out on the way up, and then 2 others crapped out. Need to take the dog down to Texas and subs and donuts will increase. do my dog shorts in front of rockets. Oh, thanks for popping in and saying hi, Mr. Brett. Absolutely welcome it every time. And tell the missus we said hi, and hope you have a great day. I'm going to have to remember before the streams on Thursdays to completely reboot my router. That fixed it. Well, thank you, sir. Always jam that like button. Yeah, I'm sorry. I fell asleep on you last night. I had you on and I was out like a light. I was sick as a dog yesterday. And I popped onto your stream and I was out. There's some epic mountains. Going to be heading towards Cthulhu's hometown somewhere along the way here. Not today, but soon. Also, the next one will be in a few months. I don't ever. Must time is a few months is 4 to 6, I would say. But the ships, the ships are ready to go. I mean, they'll have to do software updates and anything they learn from this one updates, but the ships themselves are built and the boosters ready. They got stuff ready to go. They'll just have to do whatever software control lines and stuff like that need to be done. But I think fixing the infrastructure and building bigger blast shields is going to be definitely a must because the tower did take some abuse. But man, that's history right there. That is witnessing it is history. I love his mom. They talked to his mom afterwards, and she's like, "Oh, this reminds me of back when he first started this, and we lost 4 in a row. Well, we learned and got better each time." Like he said, the biggest thing he's doing is not only building the rocket. Building the rocket's one of the simplest parts of the whole thing. Building the launch tower, the infrastructure, and the way to mass produce rockets is the hard part. Because he wants to be able to build like one a month. He wants to be able to sell them like Boeing sells 747s. Well, they don't sell them anymore. No, I'm not sure what you said there, Chief. Not a clue. I only speak English. And I'm not in a position to translate that at the moment. Great video they put together, the Falcon 9 failures, landing failures. Now this works flawlessly, exactly. They had that one, yeah, how not to land a rocket. Anybody translate that? Make sure it's not anything terrible. Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't try not to fly into a mountain. No, can't with that computer. Which is funny because that's my Google Chromebook, but it won't friggin'. The Chrome translate's not on it. Google Translate's not on there. Go figure. Well, it's like people are saying, "Oh, I don't want to be on that starship until there's been 100 launches, you know, wreck free." But that's like 100 launches is less than a year if you can launch once a day. You know, I mean, once that thing's cranking, they can launch a rocket. They want to be able to launch 3 rockets a day. 1 booster, but 3 launches of the rockets on the starships on top. 3 a day. That's what they want to have a launch cadence available. Yeah, it looks like a Bible verse. I'm not sure. I don't want to be on the starship because I don't. Yeah. Well, what they're saying, from what Elon Musk is talking about, if you want to go to Mars, the trip would be free, but you wouldn't get paid for 2 years working there. You'd work off your ticket. Then you start getting paid. Or could come home at the 2-year window. You might not come back from the store. Once it's perfected. I mean, I wouldn't climb on it now, but... Oh, you can pay for your ticket up front if you want to. That's always an option. That's going to drive me nuts to know what that says. You can't. Look, if I wasn't sick and I was 20 years younger, I'd be signing up for that trip to Mars. Absolutely. Oh, you freaking garbage. Maybe not. Anybody? I think that's. I can't even. It's gonna drive me nuts trying to figure out what that is. I better put my thing back on. Daniel 2:20-23, you're my refuge. Strong tower before adversary, the Lord God is my strength. He makes my feet like hinds and makes me walk on the heights. Oh, okay. Did you do copy and paste it into Google Translate? Well, thank you, sir. I knew it looked like a Bible verse, but... I can't copy and paste with that computer right now. It doesn't work worth a damn. Control C, Control V, highlight, Control C. There's it, Chris and Gammy. Over the Super Mario World. Well, I will tell you this, the person who pasted that, and this is my feelings on it. Corrado Pitino. Oh, it's Canada. It's Mario Land. It's the old satellite photos. They haven't updated yet. Like you're going to say, I will not ban anyone who posts a Bible verse or posts a verse of any religious thing, as long as you're not pushing that religion or trashing someone else because of your religion. I won't be against it. I don't expect my chat to be filled with religion. I won't accept discussing religion where you're pissing someone off. So, there's that. But a verse, I'm not, I'll say thank you and move along. So, just that. I can't want to say I would delete it. I just had dinner with the pastor. So, you know, I deleted it. I think she'd be pissed. Oh, I can see the ocean. Then we got to land, fuel up, then head out over the water. There's a lighthouse. Maybe we'll try to go off course a tad bit to see. I am not the best churchgoer in the world. I'm lucky to go a couple times a year. Oh yeah, you're doing all that studying stuff. Just right, exactly. It's not a Bible class. You're absolutely right. So I won't put up with my chat being full of it. Now, if you post it and move along, more power to you. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to ban something for it. I don't want, like I say, my beliefs on religion is, if that's the way you believe, then that is the correct one for you. That's how I see all religions. If that's what you believe in your heart, then that is correct. Simple as that. I don't care, Catholic, Protestant, Jewish, Muslim. If that's what you believe in your heart, then that is the correct one. So that's how I view all religions. Buddhists, Taoists, I don't care. That's how I believe all of them. Look at this. Look at that view where they finally get with the updated satellite photos. They're probably going to fly right into a mountain. Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, incredible. Just that day hasn't been updated yet. Absolutely amazing. Change the subject. Check out the view. You got Icarus in there. It looks like Gammy's slewing. You don't say anything, Gammy. Just farm plots. No, it's Super Mario Land. You remember that game? Looks just like it. The Super Mario World. One of them. Corn, spinach, and wheat plots down there. Right, extreme farming. It's those Canadians. They only got short time to farm, so they farm every last inch, including the cliff faces. They're crafty buggers. I'll never trash Canadians because that's where most of my family's from. Come on, Gammy. That valley behind us got to be epic in VR. The garden was on a fairly steep hill. Well, certain crops like being on a pretty steep hill because they don't want to be wet. The runoff's helpful for them. Like one of the reasons I can plant so many raspberries and blueberries and stuff here is because they like real sandy soil, and the name of the town where I live is At the Sands. Come to think it, most of the gardens were like that. Well, that's not accurate. That's old satellite photos they never updated. That's how they were like 20-meter resolution or some crap like that. I mean, they're real old satellite photos. Hey, is that Chris up there? M-Fish? Yep, there he is. I played with some new settings too, and I've seemed to have gotten rid of most of that slight chatter when you'd spin or freeze. So I seem to have gotten rid of a lot of that, working with some new graphic settings. Now that I just made everybody seasick by spinning around in circles. I keep the same rules in my chat as I keep on the Discord channel. Rule number 1, don't be a dick. Rule number 2, see rule number 1. Two simple rules to live by. Don't be a dick. See rule number 1. My goodness, this is pretty. So I do have to land and get fuel. But I did not have enough to make it all the way. I changed some settings actually in the, not in the sim, but in the video card itself. I changed some video cards settings for the, in the GeForce video card drivers, you can actually set specific settings for specific games inside the card driver, and I updated a couple there, and boy has it made a big difference. I will bounce you what I changed. Do you have a GeForce? If you don't, then I can't help you. So if you run a GeForce, I can send you what I changed. And what it does is it takes some of the load off of Flight Sim trying to do the work and lets the video driver actually do the work. I do pretty good for a 20 series. For a 20 series GeForce, huh? They're up to the 40 series now, and I'm still running an old 20 series RTX. Still 20 series. No issues. Other than losing, no, at least we haven't lost Icarus today. I just don't remember where the lighthouse. The lighthouse is on this island, I think, right here. 4. I'm going to do 4 with every aircraft. 4 legs, 4 streams. Every aircraft I get stuck with will be 4. So if anybody's got any aircraft for the next leg that you want me to put in the list to quote on, be sure you let me know. Cough, cough, cough. TBM? TBM? We got some long legs coming up. So, any aircraft you want to nominate? 414? TBM? PA-36? I don't have the Concorde, and I said it can't be commercial aircraft, so we're good there. No, I don't need. I could probably go higher for PR. You know, that's the only holdback. I could use a 30 series for VR. Absolutely, would help VR, but I don't need it for streaming. I need it for streaming VR. Let me put it that way. I would need it for streaming VR because I can fly VR with no issues. I can stream with no issues. But when I try to stream VR, I have issues. There's Chris waiting for us to catch up to him. Trying to rack my brain and memory which way this airport goes. Yep. No commercial aircraft, no jet fighters. Unless, and like the caveat is in that. Yeah. Dude, don't I have... I think there's a link for your airports up here. Isn't there? For the water airports you put up here? I'm pretty sure there's a link. Command for that. See if I can find it without crashing. I should probably do this once I land. Refuel. I'm pretty sure Kodiak Island. I'm almost positive we did, is we still have to fly those. Yes, exclamation point Kodiak. Somebody pop that in there. Our very own William Kelly here has done some seaports up here in Kodiak, Alaska. Still, there in Alaska, we'll promote you out there. Make sure if you don't have them, they are incredible. They're fun to fly at. Grab a float plane, grab something that floats, seaplane. Go out and have some fun. I'm also going to be going to your little lake thing with that new helicopter, the Astro 1. That would be a perfect playground for that as well. Your playground. I don't know what else you call it, but I call it your playground. One you made for the skimmers? Well, it works. It's going to be great for that. Yes, I picked it up today. Yep, picked it up this morning. I did a first flight of it this afternoon. If you're good at flying anything at all, fly it in sport mode. That's all I'll tell you about that. The non-sport mode is like kind of like idiot mode. You know, it automatically levels out. It's real choppy. But in sport mode, it's really fun and fluid. All right, let's get the game face on now. Yeah, that'd be cool. Now let's see if I can land this without bouncing too hard or hitting the prop. Yeah, the steampunk models, they're fun though. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. I gotta get that hat switch fixed. Whoops. Somebody just flew backwards like way the hell out of here. And came back in. That was a glitch. How many times have I been taught never to pull the prop all the way back until you're sure you can make the runway? Yeah, beautiful. I couldn't do IFR with this plane. I tried. But I couldn't make any of the airports. It just wasn't going to work. Nothing worked out. I tried. I really did try. We'll go back to IFR once we get IFR capable aircraft. Love how slow this thing just... No flaps. Look at this thing. So smooth. I'm going to muck it up. Oh, that was gentle. I bounced, but it was gentle. You doing the next leg in the Tiger Moth? Yes, I am. The next 3 legs after this one will be Tiger Moth. That was a smooth landing. That was nice. I'm happy with that landing. I was real happy with that landing. I think I'll grab some fuel. I'm not going to go over to the fueling shed. We're just going to... Sure we got enough fuel and oil. This thing burns a lot of oil. There's Chris down there. What's he flying? I'm not sure. The wind is blowing this way, but the Tiger Moth will probably have to turn around and head back down the runway a bit. Or we'll never be able to get in the air. There's it, Chris. Oop. Tried not to hit him. Almost struck my prop. This is such a nice plane. It is such a fun plane. And I love how they did the fuel gauges actually work. The old cork. And hello, Mr. SR Stacy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you got where you were going. Have to go. Need to get the daughter a new laptop for school. Well, that's cool. Icarus is just going to take off. Have a good one, Mr. Gaming Wombat. It was fun playing today. Thanks for flying along. Appreciate it. And we'll see you a little bit. Probably this weekend. Alright, we don't need any more runway than this to get this thing in the... Yeah, we're going over water now, so you're not going to miss much. We can get in the air from here, though. Love how easy you can fly the tail in this thing. I can't afford to go get an 8K VR and the computer to drive it because I know I can't drive an 8K VR. Let's see what Chris is flying. Let's take the bug, see what he's flying. 35. Bonanza. That's a nice old bird too. Yeah, it's... Oh, I thought I had to tire them off, but I don't. Yeah, the Jenny will probably do pretty close to the same speed. Ish. The J4, yeah. I'm flat out at 72, 73. So it's not a screamer by any means. I didn't like the Jenny. I've flown the Jenny quite a bit with the, oh, the Jenny's 55. Yeah, that's right. I flew the Jenny quite a bit in the Arrows Across America series. That's got no brakes. That thing's nuts. So yeah, the Jenny won't keep up. You got something like a Stearman, maybe? I'm going to try to go just a tad to the right because there's a lighthouse up in here somewhere. We're going to try to catch a hold of. One of the handcrafted exclamation point features. Ugh. Sorry, I had to yawn. It's been a long day. I'm thinking tomorrow night's going to be a Kerbal night. They did have a big patch for it. I haven't done Kerbal in a couple weeks because it's been a mess. I'm just going to screw around and do what SpaceX did today and spin around in circles with a very large rocket. I can't believe it held together. Jimmy's World just got a Jenny started. Flight plan, not route. And I actually updated it, so it is the right one. Yeah, but we're landing at a place called Pants. Is that a single pant? Single set of pants? Instead of a pair of pants? Why is it a pair of pants when you only get one? Shit like that, you know, the English language makes no sense. So maybe that's a single one, a pant. No idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Not a clue. The one-legged kind, so they only have a pant. Aye, I'm gonna be on the high seas. I have no idea where that lighthouse is. I think it's down here. I have no idea. I just saw it tonight. I didn't even notice it. Yeah, but single pant. It's only one piece of clothing. It's not a pair of pants. It's a pair of legs, but it's not a pair of pants. Nicely placed flight. Hello, Mr. Brett Clown. Brett Clown. Pound. I can't talk. I think I gotta head for this point over here. I want to catch that lighthouse. Neither can I. The whole part of the lager has a bunch of NDBs. Looks like old school navigation like I do. It's great fun. They have the old Loran. Man, I can remember Loran was like the greatest be all end all, and then GPS came out. They shut down all the Loran stations. Actually, I like the real old school navigation, the arrows across America. Pantaloons with the pants. Ah, okay. When you'll be doing more of the aerial beacon flights? When? The developer is hopefully going to be here on the next flight. Let me tell you that. He is at least trying to be here. We're trying to work something out so that when he releases the next leg, which is coming up soon, he's going to jump on and hang out with us and chat, probably fly along. One of the developers. It's one of the things that's in the works, so it should be closer to the end of the month here, so the next couple weeks that'll be a thing. I'm very much looking forward to that. I have so much enjoyed that series. There is one leg I haven't done on the old one yet, so I could always go do that. Needed to be. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see Reno Airport. Apparently they did the original Reno Airport and the hangar door works and everything. The original Reno Airmail Airport. So I'm looking forward to the entire thing they're working on. That's one of the reasons it's been taking so long. They've been doing a lot of custom assets this time. Old airports that they got images of and stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping the developer system pans out a little bit. It's been a lot of, it's been a lot of fun. Hey, Jailer Roo, welcome, sir. Hope everything's good with you. Like I said, I hope the developer thing's going to pan out pretty good. I got a couple of them in the pipe that want to come on when their stuff launches. Come in and just hang out and chat while we fly their aircraft. Like I say, it's been a lot of fun with Gunner and Justin from Fast Cow Productions hanging out and showing off their latest, greatest creations and letting me fly them, which is cool. So we're hoping this pans out. So if you know any developers, point them my way if they got a new project coming out. I'll be more than happy to do a live stream with them in chat so people can ask me questions. Hello, Toon Fun. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Mike, just a grumpy old bastard flying the plane. Have a good time. Hopefully we're going to catch this lighthouse. Yes, I know I'm off course. There's a lighthouse up here I want to try to see. Handcrafted, so. I was thinking Tiger Moth was a default aircraft. We joined the AN2. Oh, the AN2 is awesome. Yeah, I actually bought the AN2 specifically to do some of the Arrows Across America stuff. I thought it'd be a great aircraft for that. A little bit faster. There he is, Hawk Driver. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Good work. I got stuck with the Tiger Moth for 4 legs. UH-1. Is that a Huey? No. UH-1H. I'm not sure what aircraft that is. I do know there's a new helicopter in the pipe that hopefully will be debuting here when it comes out, or before it comes out. Actually, when it's finally ready to be shown to the public, we'll be getting a copy of it to take out, bomb around with. While playing in Moab, I'm gonna do a stream. I think next Wednesday, maybe. It will be soon. But I'm thinking Victoria Falls. I have that Victoria Falls graphic. The guy that did the hand thing of Victoria Falls. I think it would be freaking awesome down through that valley. It's really too tight for many planes. I think it'd be perfect for that. And what's really interesting, I got to reach out to the developers. Because if they've perfected that terrain following radar for that thing, they should do the B-1 bomber, because that's the only other aircraft I know of that has that. Where you set your altitude at 200 feet and it stays at 200 feet above the ground, no matter how much the terrain goes up and down. Terrain and ground mix. Terrain. Maybe they should put that to use in the B-1 bomber. Get the Lancer out there with the terrain following radar, that'd be a blast. Anyone see a lighthouse? I may be wrong, it may not be out here, but I thought it was. I don't know, there's a little island here. And I'll have my other screen up tonight. Moab, Canyonland. Oh, I didn't know that, because Moab is also part of Canyonland. Is where they do all the rock crawling stuff in real life. I think we got the lighthouse. There's something on this island. Doesn't look like much of a lighthouse, but we'll slow way down. Yep, I think that's it. I think this is it. It's a starred location, so it's handcrafted. Thought we'd, on our way, we come check it out. There's the lighthouse, helicopter pad. Awesome. That's cool. Okay, we found it. Never been there. There's Patsy too. Look at Patsy jumped in. Yeah, Hawk Driver, Patsy now, Misfit or Memphis. Christopher, Icarus, and of course Gammy's gone off. Grumpy old bastard squadron's out. That is a nice little island, isn't it? Oops. Now that half unloaded, it's not. I suppose I better get a little bit of... Yeah, I'm sure he's in the F-18. He's always in the F-18, but... And I loaded it, too. Yep. I'm still not showing. You're going to stall it going that slow. You better give it some throttle. Trying to keep up with a Tiger Moth and F-18, just not a good combination. Yeah, quite a few of the little handcrafted things that is kind of one of my goals in the sim that I try to do when I fly by myself, is at least hit one starred area. I want to eventually hit them all. Got one of the handcrafted starred items. I'd eventually like to hit them all. I'll probably be long dead before that comes about, but we're going to give it a try. Not on stream though. Somebody's in the Vision Jet. That's one somebody could select for the next round of voting. Anything but slow aircraft right now. We got some long legs coming up after these 4 legs. Here I said my next aircraft I was going to get was going to be the Honda Jet, but of course I got that little helicopter thing instead. I'll wait for the Honda Jet to go on sale. It never goes on sale, but I'll wait for it to go on sale. So I definitely think the Honda Jet is one I would use a lot more than the Vision Jet. Such a cool aircraft, and apparently the guys that did this particular Tiger Moth actually had a Tiger Moth at their disposal for doing sounds and everything, and like everything works on this. You can even get down, you can open up the engine cowl and see the valves, and it's incredible the detail they put into this. Yeah, I was just crossing water for the next 30-40 minutes. And next week will probably be there to there to there. There. And then, I don't know, probably just one hop there. Run out of. And then after that, I need something with some legs. Trying to go slow. As slow as a Tiger Moth. Not doing too bad. I don't even think this thing's got lights because it's daytime only. It's truly a VFR aircraft, doesn't even have lights. It's pretty stable aircraft though. And once you get trimmed out and set up, it's just perfectly stable. Rock solid. You can open the door. Alright, shut the door. What else can we play with? Compass. The compass must be locked. Whoa. Oh, it's locked. Why is the compass not giving me a proper compass setting? Anybody know? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. A cough. Oh. There's Mr. Icarus. Did you change seats? Oh, Ken. Sit in the front. That's not bad. There's all the exact same controls. Gauge is tipped. Fix that. I'm sure it's probably tipped in real life for a reason because it's the only way it fits in there. Oh, that's cool. We can go back to old steam gauges. Yeah, that's what I want. This really is a good plane. It is a very, very... Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Crashed the desktop. God, I just love this BS. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'll just log in off of Icarus if he's still going.
But have you ever seen the rain come pouring down?
Oh. I'm also a little pissed off about the New Zealand update because I paid for a mesh from New Zealand and now it's gone because personally it's actually part of the sim. So you would think a company would say, hey look, we had to do away with it, so here's, I don't know, a couple of orbs for the next time you want to short on orbs for buying something. You're not, you know, just something to pat you on the back saying, look, we're sorry. But nope, not a word from Orbix about that. It's gone. You paid for it, it's gone. Not a word. Not even like a little apology email or nothing. Not just, hey, we know you paid for it. Thanks for giving us money. Your product's not available anymore. I mean, it wasn't a ton of money, but still. Principle. 5 seconds, send out an email, apologize. Or say that we've included, you know, we're sorry we included it in the main simulator now, whatever. These companies just don't care anymore. That's why I like the small developers. If you got an issue, man, they're all over it. They'll be more than happy to help you. Yeah, exactly. You got a lot more to incorporate it, but yeah, you know, pat me on the back. Do something. Anything just to make me, you know, say, look, this is what happened. Not a word. It just disappeared from the Orbix list. You no longer have access to it. And not a word why. I mean, I like some Orbix stuff, but stuff like that irritates me. Shouldn't, as much as it does, but look, I bought a product, the product is no longer available. I should get compensated something for it. Hey, even just do something like take one of the default aircraft, make a New Zealand skin, and send it out there where they had it. You know, just something silly. You know, take 5 minutes out of your day. All right. I see everybody up here. Icarus, set of departure. It should give me the destination airport. Yep. Right. Oh, I gotta kick my passenger out. I don't like passengers. I know, stupid. I just do it. I think everything's still good to go. Yeah, you know, I like the fact that it's not needed, but it's a great mesh. It's definitely worth the money I spent on. Oh, Jesus Christ! It just crashed. Icarus, I know what's happening to you now. Same thing. I literally just loaded and crashed. Oh, Microsoft instantly says a driver fault. Come on. I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't do it this next time, I'm going to call it a day. Matter of fact, about that time, it'll be landing. I don't believe this garbage. Very sorry, guys. I can't control it. But now I know what happened to Icarus when he was starting up. I probably need to restart my computer, but if I do that, the whole stream's going to restart. Yes, I'm getting the driver fault. Yep, that's the fault I'm getting. Brand new driver 2 days ago. I'm going to have to roll back like 2 drivers. Yep, East USA. If I can get it to last long enough to fly. Olo one says, yeah, it just says your CPU or your graphic driver is too hot, or it's a driver issue. Well, I have to go into my task manager anytime it restarts anyways, because I have to. Microsoft really hammers the hell out of this when it starts. Sorry about the music. That's Flight Sim doing its it's taking over everything. Yeah, it does it when Microsoft starts. It just takes every resource the computer has for a split second there and just destroys everything. I'll pause the music because it's annoying as shit. And I have like nothing open. Something like that. They blame it on being too hot. Yeah, it's when Microsoft loads, it hammers the hell out of the system. It takes up every bit of resources. Because I have it set the priority for it to take everything it needs. Yeah, but I don't think it's the aircraft because I'm not loading those aircraft. So I could be, but I haven't updated the 414. Twin Navion I did update. I haven't updated the 414, so it could be the Twin Navion. I'll try taking it out and see what happens. Not now, but I have an i7. I don't know which generation i7. It's an i7, Intel i7. i7 9th gen or some shit like that. I don't know. You downloaded the 5329. I will probably have to do that because I got the 9th gen i7. There we go. Have to look at this sticker. Spent 30 years building computers. I don't build them anymore. I buy them because I hate them. Just really irritating that the only game I have right now that crashes to desktop right now is Microsoft Flight Sim. Everything else runs fine. SnowRunner's fine. Even Kerbal doesn't crash to desktop, and Kerbal's ultra beta. They all try to pass the buck instead of having a sit-down meeting and figure it out. Exactly. You think Microsoft would be saying in GeForce would sit down and say, look, we're having issues. Let's get our heads together and figure out what's causing it and fix it. Instead, Microsoft pops up an error saying it's your GeForce driver. Well, how come it's only Microsoft that crashes? Dude, I'm going to throw my dog out while we're waiting. The only problem with letting the dog out by herself right now is the fact that it's skunk season. And that little shit has a habit of chasing those black and white kitties. It takes its own sweet time loading. I have nothing up. Absolutely nothing. I have Discord open. That's it. Okay, we're back. We're going to try again. I'm going to pick a spot near you. I'm not going to get right on top of you. Yeah. She's a little shithead, that one. She likes to chase skunks. Unfortunately, most dogs do it once and never do it again. That little shit's been 3 times now. Alright, I'm going to drop in here right behind you. Ah, screw it. I'll set you as departure. I don't care. Yes. $20 million in gold and valuables stolen at the Toronto Pearson Airport. Holy crap. That's bonkers. All at once, or was it over time, like people going through bags stealing shit? Alright, let's see what happens. Hot driver got ahead of us. I just caught tail end of it, but all at once. Yes. Big heist. Oh shit. Pretty epic heist. Pull off something like that. It wasn't me. I can account for my whereabouts. I gotta go to Kingston, Ontario this summer, June. But quite literally just for the day. And actually just for about an hour. My parents are going on a St. Lawrence River cruise from Quebec City to Kingston. Go up through the locks. So was it your gang? And I got volunteered to drop them off and pick them up. It's actually a trip I want to take. Let's see if I get the music back. I didn't like that song anyways. You've never heard about the perfect crime. Exactly. When they commit it, they don't tell anybody. That's why it's a perfect crime. The old saying, dead men tell no tales. That's no joke. Well, I guess we're not too far from the airport. Hey, hot driver's almost there. We're still banging around ideas for giveaways on one flight a week. But we got some pretty cool prizes we're going to use. Taking lessons from Gentleman Jimmy, I see. Or at least the prize it's going to be working out is... We haven't nailed down all the details of it, but I'm going to be... Oh, I haven't seen Goodfellas in forever. But to start with, we're going to give away the Cam Air Twin Navion, if you don't have it already. If you do have it already, there's going to be a one-off livery that you can only get if you win a contest on my stream. And we also have that livery. The only way to get the livery will be to win a competition here. So that's what we're in the works. Now I just got to figure out the competition. I think the shortest landing is looking like it might be fun. Distance-wise. Just watch The Irishman again. Yeah, you were saying you like that one. I haven't watched it. I can't even think of last movie I watched beginning to end. I really am more of an audiobook person. Ugh. I already had to get a drink there. Yeehaw! You know what's funny? I crash and reload twice, I can see his F-18. I couldn't see it at the start, but I can see it now. Oh, Microsoft, you beast. Where's Icarus? Losing? Ah, he's still there. I think he paused. Nope, he's moving. We're almost at the runway. Oh my goodness. Said we got 3 more flights. Don't hesitate to shout out an aircraft you want to see voted for next time around. There was a right crosswind favoring 02. Okay. Well, I don't have live weather on. A few of you stream, yeah, I know. I've seen you on a couple of others. Yeah, and like I said at the beginning of this, there's so many people doing it now that if I have 2 or 3, I'm happy. I got 11, I'm really happy. Because there's like 4 or 5 people streaming right now. It's nuts. It's such a saturated market. 4 of us. Yeah, I try to watch everybody. I'm getting bad about it. It's summertime. I always have so much going on in summer. Even this year, like I said, I only have 3, possibly 4 races. I have 3 races with around the clouds on the same as you have. Funny. I had to shut the live weather off because the winds were so high up in the mountains at the start of this that it was just flipping this thing right clean over. Number 3. I watch Gammy, I watch Brett. Symphonatics on too late, Sean's on too early, or he's on exactly when I'm on. But Oswald Timmer, so I've really cut down what I watch. Like I said, it's summertime. It's time for me to go do stuff. Still going to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, except for Thursdays I'll be at the racetrack. And Wednesdays. Something I'll be doing Wednesdays. Haven't decided exactly how Wednesday's going to shake out. Oh, this thing's having trouble loading. I'm going to go ahead and come right straight in. Say I don't have live weather on. Because the live weather was flipping me over. In the mountains. Literally, I tried to test fly it. And I got up into the mountains and it rolled me right over. Like, yeah, no, we're not doing that today. Oh, look at that view. Oh, so pretty up here. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got nailed with the Tiger Moth because this is just, it's a beautiful country to fly around in and not just scream over top of this. So, originally I thought I was getting punked by being given the Tiger Moth. And I'm kind of happy we got it. Actually, it's funny because I think I got a little bit of a crosswind too. You know what? It may be on live weather because oh, wrong button. That's my life. Hitting the wrong button. Oh, I am on live weather. That's why I got the crosswind. Same crosswind, the same clouds. When it rebooted, it's back to the live weather. Oh well. We'll try it. You made it. I can do it, right? Famous last words. Pappy screaming around his F-18. Famous last words. How hard can it be? Well, I gotta tell you, TPHI, I really appreciate that I'm one of the 4. Means a lot to me. Be selected. Yeah, medium is so much better. See what we can do with a crosswind. Come on, we got this. We're gonna bounce really bad. Oh, now we're gonna drag our wing. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. Come on, we got this. Up, up, up. Come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. And we made it so far. Whew. That was not the easiest landing in the world with this thing. A little bit of a crosswind. Oh, airport's right here. There we go. Pull in here. Yeah, the first landing was beautiful. This one was a little twitchy. The crosswind made it a little touchy. Not too shabby. Perfect timing. The other dog wants to go out. This is TPHI found you first and said, hey, you should watch this guy. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm one of the 4 or 5 you watch. I appreciate it a lot. Like I said, there's so many people doing it right now. It's insane. So, I do thank every one of you for coming by and checking me out. Hanging out with me, putting up with my shit more than anything. Over here, see who's landing still. You're gonna have to wait a minute, dog. I'm gonna see if I can fire up the drone without crashing anything. I'm gonna throw my dog out. Hold on. This is the old one that has kidney problems. If I don't, I'll have problems. Oops, yeah, detected it. Fine. Am I too late? Nope. Haven't landed yet. The hawk driver's hanging out way down at the other end. Hey, Gunner made it at the end. There he is. Yep, grumpy old bastard status. What'd you miss? You missed an absolutely sweet landing. I mean, beautiful. You missed 2 crashes to desktop and a so-so landing. And some real crazy, beautiful views up in the last Canadian mountains up there. Oh, here comes Icarus. He's got the live weather on. He's going to have the crosswind. 2 crashes to desktops, and one of them was like 2 seconds after the first. Like loaded in, crashed the desktop. It was horrid. Oh no, he's got this. He's got this. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, look at that. This is the tiniest of bounces. Oop. Oh yeah, and the custom island, that was cool. The lighthouse on the island. It's one of the things. Hey, no worries. Father and son time is always awesome. See, Pappy snuck in while we were chasing Icarus down the runway. Hawk driver down there. Bought some sweet tickets. Awesome. 5 rows back. Hey, can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. I think Memphis is way the hell over there, so I'm going to call it right here, guys. The Hawk Driver's down there, Icarus, Mr. Gammy Wombat, Mr. I Am Papty, and Memphis for Fly Along Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron style. Thank you guys for Fly Along, really appreciate it. Everybody in chat, I know Papty's going to give us a bit of an air show there as we're checking out. Have you seen the Snack Packs channel? He's the current Blackhawk instructor pilot who does a lot of helicopter reviews. He reviewed a Blackhawk from Aerofly SF4 Sim, which was very realistic. No, I haven't. I have not. Like I said, there's so many people flying, and now it's amazing. I'm going to give a quick shout out to everybody. We only got like 14 of you, so I'm going to try to hit everybody. Started off, we got Icarus, Xenon Zolas, William Kelly, Popeye, Cthulhu Head, Mr. Xenon, I know I said it already, but I said it again, Gammy Wombat, he also flew along, TPHI 17, and Mrs. TPHI 17. We had somebody pop us up a Bible verse, Mr. Brett Plays. Did William Kelly already? Yeah, we had Corrado Benito. We had somebody else new too. Who else was that? We had SR Stacy. There was one more new person who said some stuff. Toon Fun. That's new. Mr. Brett Pound. Mr. J. LaRue. And last but not least, Mr. Gunner and Christopher Pilgrim also made it in there. Later at watch tonight. Awesome. And does Fast Cow have a channel? I don't believe so. He might have, but I don't believe so. Gunner should know that. I don't. You got some cool helicopters. You got a couple coming down the pipe. So I will be flying a couple of them soon. So until next time, guys. Appreciate you all for coming out and hanging out with me. He's got Discord. If you're looking for Discord, he does have. I can get you that. Or Gunner can get you that. I can or Gunner can. One of us will. If you're on my Discord, I'll find you. Send me a message and I'll get you his Discord. Or Gunner can. Either or. Or Gunner will just post it in the chat and tell me to basically fuck off. I did it for you. So, thanks everybody for showing out. Really appreciate it, guys. It's a lot of fun. This is why I do this. I hope everybody had an enjoyable time watching me and putting up with our garbage, my garbage. And thanks for putting up with the crap. And tomorrow's going to be some Kerbal, I think, just screwing around. So, till next time, guys, take it easy, take care of yourself and each other, and I'm out of here, and I can't even hit the right button. I don't even have the damn